Hi everyone, this is Sabir. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about the best way to do technical SEO for beginners. And if you want to learn how to do a technical SEO audit on a basic level, you can watch this video. And either you have e-commerce website, local business, or you can say a blog site, you can perform a technical SEO audit very easily after watching this video. So before that, if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, you can subscribe it for more videos on technical SEO. Alright, so these are the key points I have write down, as you can see on the screen. So on the base of these points, we will check any site. So let's start, and the first one is specify a preferred domain. Okay, so if we register a new domain or try to design a new website, so there can be a 4 version of any site. And the first one is www, non-www, HTTP, and HTTPS. And as a technical SEO point of view, you have to select a one so that Google able to know that yes, this is your primary domain, and Google have to consider your business on that particular domain. So there can be a 4 version, and from that 4 version you have to select a one, either with www or non-www. And when it comes to HTTP, so HTTPS is necessary. You cannot leave your site or the domain or URL with HTTP. Okay, so how we can check that? So for example, this is a site, and the site we can use to check is http status.io. So here I will write the 4 version of a URL. The first one is www and www without HTTPS, and yes. So the final version of the URL is https leadingmorph.com, and the other threes, this one is redirecting to this one. So this is a perfect scenario, and this URL will be the final one in the Google Eye. Alright, so this is how you can check your website preferred domain. So close that, and the next one is check and optimize your robot.txt file. So for a robot.txt, we have to check is we didn't disallow, or we didn't block any search engine or a particular page that could be important. And we also have sitemap as a reference. Okay, so this is how we can check. Okay, so now you're able to see that. And to check that, we have to put the robot.txt at the end of the domain, and as you can see here, we can define a user agent, and we have disallow wp admin, and we all allow wp admin ajax.php file, and we have also put sitemap as a reference. So this is a basic level of robot.txt file optimization. You need to make sure there we haven't blocked any search engine or a page. That is important, and also we have sitemap as a reference. Okay, so the next one is check and optimize your website URL. So very simple. In order to check that, we need to make sure we have a simple and a clean URL. Clean URL, and that must have targeted keywords. We have to keep it short. That's it. We need to keep it simple, clean URL, targeted keyword, and keep it short. Other than that, there's nothing to worry about, and we do not need to put date or any extra word to make the URL long. Okay, so the best thing is just keep the URL short. That's it, and put your keyword, targeted keyword. And the next one is revise your navigation and website structure. Okay, so when it comes to website structure, so the website structure should be straightforward or simple. And while designing a site, you must have to make sure that while considering your future plan, you have to design your website. And when designing your website, you also have to make sure you do not making a complex website structure that Google crawler, find it difficult to crawl the website. So you must have to keep it very simple and keep it straightforward for the user and for your Google bot or any search engine bot as well. So let me just show you the example. So if this is a website, so as a webmaster, I need to make sure that everything is in line. Color combination, your design structure, your website structure, your buttons, and your search bar here at the top, or how, in a simple word, how you plan your website structure for the search engine and for the user as well. So nothing to worry, or we do not have to make it complex. Okay, the next thing is schema markup. So schema markup is a code or a language that help search engine to directly communicate with our website language. So either if you have a local business, so you need to put the local business schema. If you own an e-commerce website, you have to put your product schema, and you can also put article schema. So there are different type of schemas. And how we can check that? We have website schema validator. And we have to put the URL here. Okay, so the website only have article schema. And we can also check if the schema has any error code or not. And when it comes to check for canonical URLs, so for the canonicals, I use Screaming Frog. And with the Screaming Frog, I can check easily the canonical URLs, all the canonical tags. So the purpose of putting a canonical tag for any URL is to declare it as a primary URL for the Google, so that Google can differentiate, yes, this is the main page for the targeted keyword. We do not supposed to have a multiple pages targeted one keyword. So I have to put the URL here, and with that there will be an option that is called canonical. And with the help of Screaming Frog, you can check every detail of your website. In the future, I will also make a video on this, so that you can understand it. So you can see that here is the option: contain chronicles, self-referencing, chronicalized. So this is a section we can use to check if there are chronicle tags or not. And then there is optimize your 404 page. So first we need to make sure we don't have 404 pages in a website, because 404 are the real problem. Because when search engine crawl your website and it see a 404 page, so it can be a problematic for your website, and for the user as well it can be problematic, because as a user, if you open a page and the page is not there, it is deleted, so it can be a problem. So as you can see, there isn't any 404 page. And you can also check 404 page from the Google Search Console. Google Search Console. And I have to click on pages. And you can see that there is a option soft 404 or 404. You can also check there. And the next one is optimize and submit your website XML sitemap. So when it comes to XML sitemap, I will also record a future video on how we can optimize XML sitemap. For the sitemap, we just need to put that our money pages or main pages, because when any crawler crawl the website, it has a defined crawl budget. So we have to keep in mind, within a crawl budget, we need to make sure that Google bot or any search engine bot effectively crawling our website, and this is the purpose of technical SEO. And we're not supposed to put any extra pages in the sitemap, any extra category that is irrelevant or that is not important for our website, and we do not need to keep it crawling by the crawler. Alright, so how we can check that? We need to check the sitemap. You can also put the sitemap. I can also check with that detailed SEO extension. So this is a post sitemap. There are two URL and the pages. So these are the pages and the category. So when it comes to category, so for me, category is not important for this particular website. For yours, you can define if the category or any page is important for you or not. So for me, the category sitemap isn't important for me, so it isn't. So that URL should not be there. Only we supposed to put that targeted keyword URL in the sitemap and enable HTTPS. So you can see this is enable, and check your website loading speed. So that is very simple. Website page speed. So just put the URL here and it will share the analysis, and after that you can check what is your page speed, and based on the data you can optimize your website. So it will take time. Let's move forward and check the mobile friendliness. This is also very simple. Mobile friendly test. So you can put the URL here and it will tell you or share the detail, either it's a mobile friendly or not. So the page speed analysis is here. For mobile we have 78 and for the desktop we have 92, and that is okay for me. And these are the problem that I need to fix as soon as possible. So this is render blocking, and largest contentful paint element and serve image is next gen format. So that means we have PNG, PNG and PNG, and we have to keep it in WebP format, that is next gen image format. So properly sized image, these images are not properly sized, reduced, unused CSS. So if you have a WordPress website, you can also use plugin. And for the images, I will recommend you to make it WebP with a plugin, or with manual as well. Okay, so this is how you can perform a very simple yet important technical SEO audit for your website. And for the future video, I will also share technical SEO and on-page SEO comparison. And until then, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any suggestion and if you have any question, let me know in the comment below. All right, so thank you so much.